What up? What up? What up? We are here. We are live. Hello. Hello, Bits. Official hello to you, silly. Hello, hello. Right. Chat, listen up. Yeah, I see you bopping in the chat. Listen up, chat. Here's the plan for today, okay? Today we're going to be playing Quantum Break, as you've seen by the title. Yes? Yes. We're going to be starting on our Remedy universe games. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm looking at the Max Payne bundle. Anyone else's stream suffering? Not on my end. Not on my end. No, the only thing that's struggling is my dearest Vop. I am struggling. But today marks the start of our Remedy games playthrough. I'm excited. I'm also looking at the Max Payne bundle and I'm thinking, right, chat? Max Payne playthrough? Right? Like the first two games, so we can be familiar
Stephen
with it.
King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
You're laughing at me and
In a
everything.
horror story, the victim keeps asking why,
You're making my
but there
bottle.
can be
You're
no
making purple
explanation,
freak
and there
out.
shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what
Alan.
stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake.
Quiet. I can't even hear.
I'm a writer.
Okay, he's a writer. Which Alan Wake is this? We're not actually playing Alan Wake today. We're playing I think it's supposed to be. Oh my god, I'm sorry if my bottle is a bit fucky. It's because of the light from outside. I wonder if shutting the light from inside will help. I could try that. You know, I'll leave it be for now. Hope you're good, Bobs. I am good. Thank you. I hope you're good as well, sweets. Right. Let me let me do the you cuties. All of you sweethearts. Right. Here's the tea. That's the Alan Wake I was in about bits. Oh no, it's being silly at the noise. Oh, okay, gotcha. Um, right. Listen. Today is Quantum Break Day. Today marks the start of our Remedy Games journey. This journey is going to take us through Quantum Break. We're going to be visiting Max Payne, potentially the first and the second game. We're going to be playing Alan Wake 1 after, Control, Alan Wake 2. He actually hadn't swung it on the typewriter, y'all. Fair enough. So that's the plan. That's like what we are going to be going through. I'm gonna be keeping an eye out for the next upcoming games. Also hope and pray that Alan Wake 2 streams well. I might have to like put Bob to rest for the Alan Wake 2 streams depending on how my computer likes it. Also, while we're here and talking, listen to me, chat. Listen. Lend thy ears to me. I always have problems saying ears. Right? Listen to me. If I see any of y'all motherfuckers, I mean, lovely stars. If I see any of you lovely stars spoiling anything, you will be purged. Okay? My mod has full power in terms of this. If I see one spoiler out of y'all, there's nothing I can spoil. I know. I just want it to be said. I want it to be put right here so everyone is aware of it. Even Vop is freaking out. Even Vop is like tweaking. If I see any spoilers, it doesn't matter if I play the game or not. If I see any spoilers, you are getting a warning. You're getting your message deleted and a warning. And the second time you do it, you are getting banned. Banned. Batman dies in Alan Wake 2, guys. That's right. I'm sorry to tell you. So that now that's out of the way, we can shut the music off. No, don't tie me out. Then you're gonna get. That's it. I'm sending the meteor as we speak, bits. Although I don't hesitate. That's right. Like, I want y'all to know that I am very strict on this, especially when it comes to these games in particular. No spoilers when it comes to Remedy. And I will say this every time I need to. Every stream is gonna start like this. Right. Quantum Break. Quantum Break, ma. Batman dying is subplot, I swear. Bits, can you hypothetically time yourself out? There is a redeem that everyone can get to time themselves out, so yes. I'm pretty sure that Bits can technically time herself out. Okay. So, new game, we're gonna have to troubleshoot, which means we're gonna have to... Okay, it looks good. It looks smooth. Nice. Okay. We're gonna have to troubleshoot a little bit. Also, tell me how the sound is, because I don't know. Audio. Oh my god. That's so loud. Yes, Alan Wake. Well, not Alan Wake, actually. This looks good. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. So I booted up this game before, so I could tweak it, like go into the settings and see if it needed anything, see how like it ran. I didn't start it or anything, but I did get a little notification saying that apparently there will be choices in this game that will affect like the story. That's what it said. I don't know how accurate that is. I've never played Quantum Break, so it's gonna be brand new. Just let me know how the volume is on the game.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yes, well, we have nothing to be overconfident about currently. Are we ready, chat? Are we good? Are we prepared? Do y'all have snacks? I'm just gonna tell you this right now. This is gonna be a chill stream. Super chill. This is gonna be we lay back, we relax, we watch this. This is gonna be a very story heavy game if I know Remedy Studios. So be prepared for that. A lot of reading probably. A lot of general narration. So buckle in, boys. Let's see here. Difficulty settings, okay. A moderate challenge. Y'all know we gotta put it on hard, right? Like, the right setting for those who love a challenge. What's my name? Why don't you have a Herald of Darkness redeem? I should probably get one of those. I'm gonna get one of those, but it's gonna be like Alan's jazzy bit. It's gonna be that specific section, and it's gonna be randomized so that it plays like a different part of that every single time. Oh my god, that sounds like such a fucking fire idea, dude. Write that down. Write that down, write it down. Right. Hard mode, let's go. Act 1, Part 1. Let's go. Why are they all randomized? Because it's incentive for you guys to get them. That's why. Because it's cool. That's cool. The number one killer is time. Oh, my bad.
It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. A growing fracture leading to the end of time.
Go away, Scratch. You're not in this game.
We went after a device that could fix it.
You're not in this episode.
Paul Stream was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack.
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road! Asshole. Riverport University. Here we are.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
Oh, well, alright, we're in. Is the Tim? Yes, that is one thing that I do
Been
know.
away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but, well, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
Ooh. Smooth. Yeah, this is one thing that I do know about this game because Sam wants to interconnect these universes. This game was, the character in this game is named something different, but this is supposed to be Tim Breaker from Alan Wake. The only reason why they couldn't name him the same is because I'm pretty sure this game belongs to another company.
Go find Paul.
I guess you should shut up, Jack. I'm explaining your lore. The smell of food may or may not be making me nauseous right now. Here's the thing, Silly. If you don't eat, you are gonna be a bit nauseous at the thought of food, or like when you actually sit down to eat. What you want to do is you want to take small bites and kind of like ease your body back into getting food.
I doubt he's out here. We better head into the campus.
Yeah, okay, Tim. Gotcha. We're not gonna be doing that. We're gonna be exploring. Also, eyes peeled for Alan Wake references, my friends.
Alan Wake.
Yeah, exactly, Alan Wake. That's right. Eyes peeled, my friends. Eyes peeled. Also, Bits, can you tell me if the audio of the game is fine? E.
Rough night, huh?
It's for, it's just whatever's doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah.
Same. It's a side bit quiet. We can tweak that. We can tweak that, my friend. We can move that. I just need to unlock this and move it up. Maybe that will work. We'll see. Can he run? No. This is the maximum amount of speed that Tim goes at. Is that an Alan Wake reference? What, the guy being drunk? For a second when I saw that guy dressed in red, I thought that was Barry. Deadass. Deadass thought that was Barry. No. That too. I'm looking. The street lamp. Oh, okay, I see the vision. Lynn, my friend, are you... Are you okay?
Whoa. Jack. Just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right, you'll see this fancy
Yo, welcome, Lynn, welcome.
inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman. That's vaguely ominous.
Vaguely ominous is the name of the game, Tim. Join the protests, okay. Oh boy, reading. Here we go. Let me just have a sip of water and we'll get right on that. Right. Protest flyer. Hey you, take action now. Monarch Solutions wants to tear down... Oh my god. I'm sorry, see, like, when I do my little reading videos, shout out to my YouTube channel, I have to record it so many times. I have to read it once, like, cold reading, and then I have to do, like... Because I have such a bad stutter. When I read, specifically. Right. Monarch Solutions wants to tear down the pride of Riverport University, the beautiful and historic library building generations have studied in. This is a part of our heritage, but they don't care. Are they gonna put up with that? Of course you aren't. Are you gonna take action? Of course you are. First of all, go online, use hashtag save the library, and get loud. The only way they'll stop if they look bad enough doing it. Secondly, join our protest at the university on October 8th. Let's show them there are still people left in Riverport who give a crap. Yeah, let's show them, guys. Narrative objects. Locate narrative objects in the world to immerse yourself deeper in Quantum Break's story. You can review previously collected narrative objects inside the game's timeline menu. Timeline menu? That sounds fancy. I see. Right. And we also have diaries. But this one's locked, so we can get it. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Can we actually go through here? Yes. Man, this film grain is not pleasing to my eyes. But it looks good on stream, at least. What's up, my guy?
Some protest.
Right.
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Thanks.
Right.
Babe, can we go home yet?
Oh, you know he's a fuckboy. Stop Monarch Problems poster. Stop Monarch Problems. For years, Monarch Solutions has been buying out Riverport piece by piece, steamrolling over small businesses and local culture to establish corporate dominance. On October 9th, they intend to demolish the historic Riverport University Library to make way for additional Monarch-funded university research centers. They've gone too far. College boyfriend. Sick of Monarch Solutions turning our city into a corporate monopoly? So are we. It's time to stop trading culture for profits. It's time to stop Monarch. On October 8th at 7 p.m, help us spread awareness of Monarch's shameful actions by joining our protest in the central courtyard. Camp out and enjoy the all-night music. Tell your friends. For more information, contact Amy Ferrero at riverportuniversity.com. Note, this is a non-alcoholic event. Oh yeah. No, for sure, we saw. Totally non-alcoholic, dude. Sophia Amaral seminar poster. Thursday, September 29th, 7 p.m, the Henry Kim Theater. The recently appointed head of Monarch Solutions Physics Research Division, Dr. Sophia Amaral, has taken much of her inspiration from the theories of Riverport's own Dr. William Joyce, and now devotes herself to discovering practical applications for chronon particles. Her presentation will highlight the evolution of chronon particle research and will be followed by a Q&A focused on career advice for aspiring physicists. So, this is already kind of giving me vibes of people messing with stuff they shouldn't be messing with, which seems to be the theme of the games in general, I guess. I hope those are the old gods. Wider Hall, chemistry. We're not looking for chemistry. We're looking for physics. Spoiler, I don't know what to spoiler. I've never played this game.
Come on, Amy, call it a night. There's nobody left to convince.
Protests seem like a lost cause. Maybe sympathize with the students.
Unfortunate. I've also finished, you think? That's good. I'm glad you did, silly.
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you could just ask me.
Oh, okay. Damn, the game struggled a little bit there.
Alright, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good.
Yeah.
Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details.
Okay. 1 second, lady. Let me just, like, adjust the brightness a little bit. This is, like, flashbang. Hopefully that won't be too bad for the stream. No, that's perfect
Go
for the
ahead,
stream.
check
Good.
out the chart.
Will do. Not because you told me to, but because I want to.
Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. For what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
Alright. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
Let's see. Selling out Riverport since 1999. 1999 bought out all major tech and security companies in Riverport using earnings from shady investments. In the 2000s, they evaded questioning regarding who was truly running Monarch. Bought out major media outlets, questions stopped being asked. Bought Ghoul Island, tore down war monuments to construct R&D facilities. Demolished Riverport Central train station to build Monarch Tower. Purchased entire industrial district and dry docks, putting thousands of people out of work. Aimed to demolish Riverport University Historical Library to replace it with yet another research facility. What is Monarch's agenda? Nobody knows. Who runs the company? Nobody knows. When do we want answers? Now. Great. Fantastic. Expose the lies, find the truth. Sure.
It's not a lake.
Oh my god!
It's an ocean.
Yo, it's Alan! It's our boy!
He's been gone for 5 years.
Oh!
Dark energy.
This is a teaser for Alan Wake 2, guys.
Universe.
This is back when Saga wasn't like fully contoured as a character.
This ocean of darkness.
Wake.
That was perfect.
Every story finds its writer.
Man, he looked so different back then as well, didn't he? It looks like they didn't really have like a grasp on how Alan was gonna look like either.
He smiles, a wicked swasey rising from the blood on his face, eyes staring.
Oh shit. Oh my god, it's Mr. Scrap. Return. Oh, that is fantastic.
All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
Very profound.
Fucking cow!
Fantastic. Wonderful. Here and reminiscing of Bits. In Bits' honor, we knock over the chairs.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Right.
Hey, protest's over. At home.
Not why I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
Come on.
You heard me, Liam.
I've been in shit enough to smell out security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want to be sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
Just walk away.
Nah, what if I don't?
Liam Burke, a Monarch security officer. Our first meeting was cordial compared to him introducing a rifle butt to my head later on.
Oh, well, unfortunate. Unfortunate, Mr. Tim. Oh my god, this looks like so much. Okay, it's not that much. Dr. Kim memorial article. 1965-2016. Our dear friend and colleague Henry Kim, PhD, passed away on Friday, February 12th, 2016, at the age of 50. As a professor at Riverport University, Dr. Kim was praised for his tireless devotion to his field and his students. Both Dr. William Joyce and Dr. Elton Meyer, whose research efforts eventually led to the discovery of the Meyer-Joyce field. That sounds familiar. Anyway, were his students. He later made a name for himself as the director of Monarch Solutions Physics Research Division. While maintaining this position, he also contributed heavily to research at Riverport University, lending his service to the development of Project Promenade, based on his students' discoveries, which he continued to work on until the time of his death.
Not exactly modest, are we, Paul?
Alright, Chad, maybe we can tone it down on the spoiler jokes. Just a little bit. Riverport University employee highlight. With a track record of extremely profitable business ventures behind him, Paul Serene joined Riverport University in 2010 to head one of the most significant physics research projects the university has ever seen. He is the youngest project director in the history of our university and by far the most successful to date. His involvement has encouraged a flood of high-profile investments that resulted in the extremely ambitious yet unrevealed quantum physics project referred to as Project Promenade. Promenade. That's a bizarre word. One of those, like, words in English that's read, like, in a fucking strange way. In his own words, I'm not a scientist myself, and thus it may come as a surprise to many that I fought to obtain the position as project director of development here at the university. For me, it's a dream come true. Growing up with my best friend was the brother of renowned quantum physicist William Joyce. I've always been fascinated by William's work, and his publications from 1997 to 1999 were groundbreaking for the scientific community. As a businessman, I've been able to help shape a path to create practical applications for William's work by building on the foundation that he created with a group of immensely talented physicists. That was the basis for Project Promenade, and the results have been absolutely revolutionary. Paul Serene's favorite sports team is the Riverport Rexes. You can see him front row at every game. Fantastic. Happy for him. so happy for Paul. Big Paul. Right. Good for Paul, yeah.
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could.
Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. Shaking money bags.
Shut up and bring it in.
Hold on, doesn't that kind of look like Ati? A little. Like a young Ati.
6 years. Now I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
He looks like Ati, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was like a younger version of him.
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
Dang.
How much did you pay them to put this on display when I got here?
Even I'm not that tacky.
Yeah. Sure you aren't.
Yo, Paul, you think you got enough space here?
Well, you know, us business types need somewhere to practice our putting.
I'll leave my thoughts in my brain. Look. It's an easy thought to have.
Wait, you're stuck.
Oh, no, hopefully I won't be stuck for a while, otherwise it's gonna be a very
In here, Jack.
frustrating stream to watch.
Going up.
Yeah, give me a second, buddy. I've got some treasure to find.
Protests against Monarch are going strong, I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't join in. I thought that kind of trouble was your forte.
Well, it used to be our forte. You're the one that sold out.
Oh, I don't know. Rich and successful isn't too bad. You should give it a try.
Meet Monarch spokesperson Martin Hatch in person. September 29th, 2016, 1 p.m., 4 p.m. You're about to graduate and you're looking for the next step. Your future starts here. Monarch Solutions is the #1 employer of university graduates in Riverport. We're actively seeking new employees within various...
Over here.
Paul, shut the fuck up, I'm reading. We are actively seeking new employees within various divisions, including energy solutions, security enforcement, marketing, Chronon research, robotic engineering, customer service, information technology. Attend our 1 p.m. seminar. Was that supposed to say seminar, or is seminar like a different thing entirely? I don't know. Attend our 1 p.m. seminar with Monarch's Martin Hatch to learn the many benefits of working for Monarch Solutions. Be a part of a bright new future. Be a part of the Monarch family. You know what? Just for that, I'm also looking at this.
It's quite the facility you got here.
What can I say? I have a knack of milking money out of wealthy investors.
Right. Ah, yes, the comfortably placed desk so that you cannot enter that room. Alright, bro, let's go.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then...
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
Why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
I would never.
Right. Of course you won't.
Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the...
Oh my god, a perfectly placed presentation!
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
Now I want to take a seat.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Well, If you insist.
Bedazzle me.
Progress. Our primary drive as a species.
Mm-hmm.
Over time, we have cured life-threatening
Oh my god,
illnesses.
chat. Remedy actually did a whole
Explore the-
PowerPoint presentation.
Going into marketing spiel mode.
I'll be quiet, I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
But there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's been explained to me. We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade, we have combined both these theories to discover a way to manipulate that field. And the results are staggering.
Really?
There's more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
Yeah, so y'all legit just fucked with things you shouldn't have fucked with, and then
So
were
this is about
surprised
quantum
after.
physics. Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace him.
Para Ati gåsing göten or something stinky.
Over here, Jack. This is what I've been working on.
What? We shouldn't fuck with time and space? Shocking. I know. Who would have known? You shouldn't fuck with time and space. Also, I'm looking at these just to see if like there's any Easter eggs there that I can spot. And y'all were just allowed to do all this? Like no one...
Welcome to Project Promenade.
Oh, great. 4 minutes before fracture in time? That doesn't sound good. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh my god!
You guys must have some budget.
No shot, me and Tim are on one.
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk.
Now y'all sharing the brain cell? I know.
Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works. But they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it.
Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you shouldn't prove it.
You always did drag me to these situations.
Me drag you. One word. Utah.
Haha. Alright.
Right.
Touché.
And from what I hear, you've attracted plenty of trouble without me these past few years.
Well, apparently it's my forte.
Jack, you know asking for help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal.
Oh, I see.
The only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right. I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with.
Alright, give me 1 second. Reply. Project Promenade beta test. To someone named Meredith Rosen. We absolutely cannot afford to lose momentum at this point. If we put Project Promenade on hold, then we will lose every Chronon specialist on staff overnight. Monarch is paying double the wages we are. It would be an absolute nightmare. Our staff is irreplaceable, and I'm struggling to hold on to them as it is. I've known William Joyce since childhood. There's no doubt that he's a genius, but he also has a history of paranoia and mental instability. He's lost sight of the big picture. His concerns regarding Project Promenade are outlandish, unfounded, and based on ludicrous conjecture. The only reason we pulled Will in as an advisor is because there are no other qualified specialists available who the investors will trust to sign off on the project now that Dr. Kim is gone. We can't just wait for the board to find a suitable replacement because there are none. Kim approved these figures long before his death. I refuse to let Will sabotage everything we're building here. I need you to keep the investors distracted. Buy me time before a final decision is reached. I'll find a way to gather the proof we need in order to proceed to beta testing. Give me 48 hours. I'll make this right, Paul. It looks like he got a response from Big Meredith. Paul, investors have made their decision. Based on William Joyce's concerns, they are halting all funding for Project Promenade until an equally qualified specialist can be assigned to the project to perform further inspection. I did everything I could to sway the vote, but the only board member who voted in your favor was Martin Hatch. We brought up William Joyce's questionable mental health, but the damage was already done. He planted the seed of doubt. Let me know how you wish to proceed. But let me... You should do it as it was amazing. I love it, so cute. Hold on, I feel like I missed something. Oh, were you guys talking about Miko's ratito? Hatsune Miko. I love that, by the way. That your style is so cute, Lynn.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, sure thing. Jack Joy is coming home. I'll pack my things and head to the airport ASAP. Whatever this is about, just make sure Will doesn't know I'm coming home. Not the kind of baggage I need to unpack right now. Lynn is an amazing artist who refuses to accept it. Yo, Lynn has such an adorable, cute, and bouncy style. Like, I love it. The art that Lynn makes is so squishy looking. And it's so, like, vibrant and colorful. Like, man, it's so pretty. Really, really pretty. Yes. To Jack Joyce from Paul Serene. I just booked you a flight from Bangkok to Riverport. First class. Taxi will be waiting for you at the airport when you get here and drive you straight to the university. I can't tell you any more over email, but I will explain everything when you get here. You just saved my life. There aren't the ideal conditions for a reunion, but can't wait to see you again. Almost 2 decades as friends, not once have you ever asked for help. This must be bad. You okay? What kind of trouble are you in? Of course I'm in. I'm here for you, man. Currently in Bangkok, but I can find a way to report as soon as possible. We'll wait by a computer for further details. Jack, you know I'm the last person to ever ask for a favor, but I desperately need your help, man. Everything I've built here, my entire career, it's all at the risk of crashing down if I don't do something. I need to take the only measure that will put this project back on track, but I can't do it alone. I need somebody I can trust to help me fix this. Where are you right now? I only have 48 hours to set things right. I know Riverport is the last place you want to be, but I can have a flight booked for you immediately. I realize this is by no means a small ask, but I'm desperate. I need to know if you're in. Best, Paul. That's borderline creepy. Best of luck finishing up the project. Talk soon. I keep the photo as my phone background. Your noble protest still provides me with inspiration. Travel safe. Are we reading these in order? Were we supposed to read them from this to up there? You know what? Fuck it. We'll just keep reading them as we were reading them. You'll never let that one go, will you? Will's in good hands, don't worry. I'll stop wearing the watch when you stop stealing fugly ram statuettes for souvenirs from police stations. Money bags. Navigating my way through Vietnam, heading back to Thailand in the near future. Hope you're keeping that fun stacked because I'm bound to make some bad decisions along the way. Actually, I got in a little bit of trouble down... Huh? Actually, I got in a little bit of trouble down that way already, but I think it's all sorted now, and nobody made the mistake of calling the cops. How's the high life? Saw an article on you recently. Top 30 entrepreneurs under 30 or something. Still wearing that ridiculously overpriced watch, I see. About Will, what can I say, really? Clearly I'm not the expert on dealing with my brother. There's a reason we haven't talked in 6 years. The best advice I can give you is this. Lose the watch, Jack. Jack, it's been too long. You ever coming home for a visit? The ocean sewage Muscov Riverport isn't luring you back yet? Not to brag, but they've recently deemed this city the coastal Detroit of America. Everybody's thrilled, as you can imagine. What's the latest? Where are you now? I'm guessing you're squatting in some Buddhist temple making feng shui bracelets and brushing up on your Bikram? Cultural ignorance intentional to aggravate you. Still waiting for the day I get the call that you need me to bust you out of some shady Thai prison. I've got a fund on standby for your inevitable fuck-ups with the law. In all seriousness, though, hope you're doing well. Thinking about you, miss you, man. By the way, this is going to come as a shock. Remember the big project I told you I'm heading at the university? They want to bring in your brother as a consultant for the final stages. Just wanted to let you know before you read it online or something. You'll be reading a lot more about our project once it goes public very, very soon. It'll be hard to avoid the buzz even over there. We both know William can be difficult. Any advice on how to best deal with him? Best, Paul. Yeah, so it seems like I was supposed to read these from like way down here to way up here. But in short, Tim doesn't seem to be like the best guy. He is like in a lot of trouble. And this guy was doing something with his brother.
What's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Yes. Years ahead of our time.
So a broken clock then. Destination control. That has to be a reference. There's so many references already, but I'm not gonna
I need you to push the lever over
comment
there
on them.
Chronon conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable.
Okay. Sure thing, buddy. Oh, I can touch. Touch, touch, touch.
That's just the Chronon conduit initiating.
Sure thing, man. This does not look safe by any means.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
Stable.
What was that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole.
Right. Why are we
What
putting a
exactly are we testing?
black hole in
You're about to find
what
out.
I assume is New York?
This way. We've got to raise the
Or
corridor.
wherever we are.
Just
Or
like old
Riverport.
times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
Nah. This isn't
I used to
slightly
know
illegal.
past.
Hold on.
I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
It's happening. We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing.
What are we doing exactly? I'm pretty sure that a black hole is like way over just reckless. That's just me though. I mean, what do I know? I'm just a cosmic entity.
Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor.
Right. What's here? Oh right, we already read that. Okay.
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
One way to find out. 3.
That's
2,
not a good answer, Paul.
1. Jack.
What? You didn't say zero. Come on, man. We need ground rules.
Okay, you turn, I'll follow.
Okay. Are we ready to unleash the black hole, chat? I would love Lynn Arts, so hell yeah, she should. She really should. Absolutely. I feel like a lot of people would probably really love those kind of illustrations. I think they're very bouncy and very cute. They look like little gummy bears sometimes. Alright, chat. Black hole initiated. 3, 2, 1.
Close enough.
God damn, Paul. What is
The
this?
corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Password? Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time.
Friend?
It's a fucking time machine.
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready.
Have they? I don't see anyone else here.
We're about to make history, Jack.
It kind of looks like...
Let's hit that switch.
Chat, why am I getting the impression that this guy snuck in here because his team was like, hey, this does not fucking work. We lost Jimmy the other day. Jimmy fucking died. His pinky came out of the time machine. And this guy said, nah, Ben. I can do it. So now we're here. Because why would we be here at 4 a.m.? And why wouldn't he have like a team around here? Right? That's what I'm saying. Where is his team of scientists?
Jack, it's time.
2 minutes to the past.
Remember this moment.
Like, this doesn't look like a solo... operated machinery.
Paul, what? How?
Oh, this is not good.
It's fine.
Is it?
It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm. There's two of you. You just fucking multiplied.
I thought this was like a big no-no.
That's exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self.
Huh?
We did it!
Oh, I thought he was about to strangle him, dude. Oh my god.
Imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen, cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation.
Yo.
Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack.
I thought it was a spiral.
And travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to be here.
Right.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here. It's already happened.
Aren't you supposed to never meet another one of yourself? Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
But I don't think we should fuck with this anymore. I think you should stop. Okay.
What are you doing? Oh no. Jack. Will? You have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now. No, stop him! Shut up!
Hold on.
The core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Look
Shut
at me.
up!
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk, okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what? No, I gotta let you out.
Oh God! No!
I think so. I'll
find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Chad, why am I so hyped right now? That was so cool.
I could hear Will's words in my head.
Oh my god.
Time is going to end.
Yeah, it looks like it. Holy shit.
What the fuck is this?
Numbers were stable. It should have worked. Jack. It should have worked.
Hey, that's the name of the game. Well, no, it's not. That's his name, Tim Breaker. Time Breaker, get it?
Is this really happening?
I don't know.
This can't be real. How the hell?
Like, doesn't it break the whole universe? Yeah, I thought so, and I mean, look where we are, I guess, you know.
What the hell? This is crazy.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
Will. Will.
That was really cool. Perpetually stuck screaming. Fantastic. Fantastic idea and imagery.
What have we done?
She
warned me. I knew she was right. All this time. I warned Paul. This could all have been avoided. We're too late.
Get Paul out of the machine. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Maybe Paul shouldn't have gone into the machine in the first place. Then he wouldn't have needed to be getting out. Dumbass Paul. What's up, bro?
Come on. It's jammed.
This wasn't supposed to happen. The fingers all...
Stutter. Collapsed.
Jack! There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Paul, wait. No!
Jack! This way! Jack! Jack!
Throws Pebble at Tom.
Come on! We can escape through the hatch I came in through.
I didn't
Yeah,
want to
great.
Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Well, that sounds like Paul's problem.
What the hell?
Hurry! This way!
There's no way he can run faster than that. He's, you know,
Jack.
he's saving himself, but he's running in slow. I don't know.
Gotta keep moving.
I guess it's not that much of an issue. Tim is just built different. Yo, he was straight up about to take a bullet for his brother. That is... What a Chad. Damn! He's got aim.
Jack. You just... What just...
Go.
This way.
Move.
That was the first time
Okay.
my power started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
Right.
Jack, your proximity to the pulse, it must have altered your relation to the chrono
Will.
field.
Me?
What I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
Tell it to me straight, man. None of this he said, she said.
Make time go bad. If time
Right.
is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg
Right.
is fucked.
What? Why is there an egg in this?
There's a fracture in time.
Tim, you
It's breaking down.
dumbass. It's a
Leading
metaphor.
to the end of time and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance. Ah!
Um,
That didn't help.
stand back.
Yeah, no shit.
I'll get it open.
Alright, I guess Tim is built different.
More of them. Hide.
Or Jack, rather, in this game.
They're coming. In here. I warned Paul about this. About the calculations. I tried to make you listen to me.
By shoving a gun in my face?
Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is out. Shh. You.
You're on this side. We sure he didn't head back up to the lab? He could have gone back and tried to take the service elevator out of
This doesn't make any sense. How? Why are you even here?
That's your biggest concern right now? Paul brought me here to clean up your mess.
My mess? Do you even...
Oh, Paul, you dumbass.
You heard her. Let's go.
We're still good. Don't worry about it, Paul.
You have no context for any of this, Jack. You weren't here. A lot happens in 6 years. This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
True.
Listen, getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.
Dang, you can hold the ladder up for your little bro? Or big bro, I don't really know, but come on, man. We're a family. You're a bit of an asshole, but you know.
Fracturing time is only gonna get worse. We have to stop this before it's
Yeah, listen.
First, we have to get to my car.
Hold on, I have a collectible. Paul Serene lab clearance to James Ness. Hey James, Paul Serene just had me go through every step of activating the machine in detail with him over 3 hours. Do you have any idea what's going on with Project Promenade? Do you think he's replacing us? And what about Dr. Joyce? All that stuff he said about how we won't be able to stabilize the Chronon field? What if he was right about the miscalculations? I know he comes across as a crank, but he came up with a lot of research we're now building on. I don't understand the implications if there is an error. But Joyce seemed to think it was serious business. Also, I tried to look up an overview of the figures today, but all the files have been locked out by someone named Martin Hatch from Monarch Solutions. I know they put some money into this project, but do they seriously have that much authority over us? I'm so confused, Ria. I'd also push the ladder back down when my brother is trying to get under. I guess that's just a sibling thing, huh? I wouldn't know, I don't have any siblings. Hold on, there was something else there? Because usually this goes away. No. Okay. Guess maybe the game got a bit confused. And I'm guessing there's nothing else here. Alright. Good. Let's go, little bro. Why did that happen?
You're better at the door thing.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Will, get out!
Oh, target's armed! Opening fire!
We're pinned
Right.
down. Yeah, I noticed. Jesus. Go!
Right.
Weapons free!
Will, stay down.
Without a gun, Joyce!
Hold on,
Stop
whoa.
fucking shooting at us. God damn it.
Yo, I like the slow-mo shots. That makes me feel
Will,
confident about my gameplay.
So, Jack, that was...
I know. This is way out of hand.
I'd used a gun before. I'd been in a couple tough spots.
SMG? I don't know if I really feel an SMG.
Chase me.
But I mean, I guess it's better than a pistol, so... Here, we can take it, sure. Oh, we can have more weapons, let's go.
It's not good.
Paul was positive that the experiment would work. But the figures were correct.
Because his specialists were a bunch of goddamn idiots. Their formulas were missing these variables entirely.
You're seriously making corrections right now?
Well, if they made them in the first place, we wouldn't be here.
Quantum Ripple. Watch the next episode of the show to see the consequences of your actions. What is that supposed to mean? Ah, shit. Is that one of those, like, choices that... It's gonna be like... we just, like, accidentally blew up the universe because we made, like, one single correction in this whole scene here. But I just hear this is not gay? I don't know, Silly.
Not again.
Ah, shit. Oh, shit. I don't fucking know. Oh, shit. Okay. Tim, don't die! Tim, buddy! Dude, there we go. Have I been thinking about romance too much? I don't know, Silly. Oh, what was that? Okay. Right.
Did you hear that? They know our names. They knew we'd be here.
The elevator. It's the only way out.
Picked up SMG ammo. Okay, good. FWD library protest. Burke, check it out. I was looking for key among people. No. Not for key among people. Check it out. I was looking for key people among these protesters in case we need to get some leverage. It's a bit of a crapshoot. It's not like they have an official website with an org chart or something. But one of them had her email address on a poster, so I took a look at her inbox. Totally a great use of my time and expertise, by the way. These people are so interesting and not at all boring me to death. This Amy Ferrero seems to be in charge. It's not like there's a real chain of command, but she seems to be coordinating this shit and generally calls the shots. So if we're gonna grab somebody so we can spin things later on, she'd be the one. She's got family we can lean on if we want to go that way. Check out the email below. There's some other names and intel in there you might find useful if we need to contain this. Now go on with your bad self. And get ready to... I don't know, do whatever it is you manly man types do before conducting an illegal, clandestine paramilitary operation. Lift weights, arm wrestle, smear some camel paint on each other's faces? Is that a thing? Good talk, Charlie. Alright, I'm sort of back. Sorry, the baby is absolutely flipping out. Nah. I'm sorry that the baby's being difficult. But welcome back. You've missed a super cool action sequence. And Paul's here.
We can't go to your car. Monarch could be expecting that.
We have to, Jack. It's important. To fix the fracture. We need to get to my car.
Okay, just walk me through this, Will. Okay, time's broken. Fine. But now you're saying we could fix it?
In theory. I built something for such an event years ago. But finding the countermeasure won't be easy.
The countermeasure? What? Okay.
What happened?
Maybe the door's still open. Let me try.
What are you gonna do? Smash through the elevator doors? Oh. Oh my god.
Will? Crap. Frozen again.
Alright, let's help Will. Or... Paul, my bad.
Somehow I could focus and unfreeze Will. Even if the world was still frozen.
Slayer. She was
Interesting.
right about the fracture. About all of this.
I'll take that. Yup, that's mine. Sorry. What's that? University operation to Monarch Prowler Squad. I'm going to be working in conjunction with Prowler Squad for the duration of this operation. Martin Hatch assures me that you already know your roles, but I'm sending this list to make sure that you understand the roles of the squads you will be potentially assisting if the operation does not go according to plan. There is no room for error on this one. Bandit Squad. Establish and enforce perimeter around the university. Ensure quick arrival and departure of Extraction Squad and Core. Prowler Squad. Move all civilians beyond viewing distance of extraction operation using cover story supplied. Contingency plan. If operation goes hot, then apprehend any witness of extraction operation. Raider Squad. Infiltrate physics lab. Block all exits. Apprehend Jack and William Joyce if possible. Eliminate if not. Assist Extraction Squad in removing Core from Time Machine. Extraction Squad. Remove Core from the Time Machine. Lower Core and wheel out the extraction truck. Contingency plan. If operation goes hot, then extract Core via helicopter. Deliver Core to Ground Zero operation. Await for instruction on final transport to Monarch Tower. Striker Squad. Remain in underground parking garage as a last resort containment measure. So it looks like they were really trying to, like, stop this. Like, mad trying to shut this down, whatever's happening. And I can't really see how these guys would be the bad guys in this situation. Like, yeah, maybe someone should have stopped these guys from fucking about. What's up, fellas?
Where's your car?
This way.
I met this girl on my way here.
Yeah, I met her too. She's kind of annoying, but sure.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get her moving.
Yeah, okay. You know what, I'll help her. She was annoying,
Not
but...
freezing. It worked on you. Why isn't it working on the others?
I don't know. It may have to do with chronon exposure.
Well, I tried.
Look at them all. It's a goddamn invasion. What are they doing?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
They're taking everybody. Every witness to what they've done.
Ha! Not if I take their guns away. What are they gonna do then? None. Fuckhole is what? I wonder if doing this actually will change the outcome of how this fight goes.
You said you were prepared for this. You knew it was gonna
I'm
happen.
very curious if that's a thing.
Well, it's complicated. I'll explain in the car.
Right.
Through this door.
Totman.
You should go in first, just in case.
Why? What's the matter, Paul? Scared? You need a big bad time breaker to guard you? Oh, well, how about this? Alan Wake, the loophole. Hold on. Get out of here, bro. This is interesting.
Oh no. My car. They're patrolling the parking lot. Oh god, it's...
Okay. Okay, Will. Calm down, okay? I'll take care of this. I'll fight my way through. I'll get the car and I'll bring it around.
Hold on. Chat, I want to have, like, a good look at this. There's no photo mode, so we're gonna, like... Let's try to read through this a little bit. Because I'm very, very curious. So this says, Thomas Zane, poet, writes about Wake. Alan Wake, writer, writes about Zane. Who made who real? eternally closed loop? Ouroboros. Interesting. AWE, Alan Wake Experience, Altered World Events. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure everyone has noticed that AWE is very, like, This House of Dreams clues. This House of Dreams is actually a website you can go to. And I think it has, like, a lot of Zane's writing on it. Alice Wake. Did he murder her? The muse but stronger than Alan, I think it says there. Fickle muse leaves him. Maybe Crisis says there. She can survive without him. He cannot survive without her. He banishes her in... somewhere. I don't know what's, like, written there. In anger. He banishes her in anger, regrets it. Right. The loophole of shoebox, the safe. Only place that can't be altered. Clicker, Child's Fear of the Dark, a symbol of safety. Mr. Scratch. Old Scratch, the devil. Old Norse. Skratte, demon. When the writer is trapped in the dark place, i.e. mad, who wears his face, his dark side. The waves are both wilder and more serene. That's a lyric. He is mad. Urban reason, psychological duality. The brutal, hateful editor critic who defiles the artist's words. Yeah, that is pretty much what Scratch is. As well. True. Or both? Harsh. Yeah, this basically asking if he is, like... It's the same question, like, I think a lot of Alan Wake enjoyers are asking, if Scratch is, like, supposed to be a separate thing, or if it's, like, just Alan... This implies that it can be both, which, I mean, I guess could be true. Harsh light of reason banishes... Maybe creativity there? I don't know. Which one is light? Which one is darkness? Now, that's an interesting question. I feel. Because we assume that light is Alan, obviously. Or I guess, you know, the artist, if you want to, like, use a general term. But maybe that's not the case. Wouldn't that be some shit if that was, like, the plot twist? By turning his back to Dr. Hartman's diagnosis, he accepts the reality of the supernatural, ascend to become the hero, or turns his back to the reality and embraces the madness, descend. Right. To reach the surface, you must first dive deeper. Dark place, dark presence, dark matter, dark energy. 95% of our universe. Who made our world? Supernatural, wild superstition. It's really a creator. It's really happening. A creator, let there be light. Barbara Yager, The Dark Place. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. The meaning of Christmas lights. That's so funny. Birth of the Savior. Okay. Hero's Journey, Departure, the first manuscript. Initiation is, like, unsure, and Return is the second one. Slavic folklore. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Too bad I can't hear shit over screaming. I'll watch this back, I guess. I am going to be posting this if you want to watch back, but I really do recommend you do, because it's like some very interesting stuff being mentioned here about Alan. I'm sorry the child is being difficult, though.
Are you sure you can fix time? No. Then we'll call it even.
Fair enough. Nothing in there. I guess this game came out after Alan Wake 1, huh? Well, womp womp, we'll play this one because I haven't played it, and then we can go through Alan Wake 1.
You'll need the keys.
Get to Will's car? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Hey, Jack.
Don't worry, bro.
Okay, I will.
I have time powers now. I don't need to be careful anymore. Press V to activate time vision to locate enemies, hazards, and items. Time vision deactivates when you move. Ah, okay.
What the hell?
Ooh.
My powers were growing. I started to sense things, premonitions, echoes from the past.
Just got orders from Monarch Actual. They want us to find a car belonging to William Joyce while we're here.
Got a plate number?
It's coming.
It's probably boron.
Engage!
Oh shit. My B, bro.
I'm supposed to be in goddamn
Who do you
timer.
think you are? Flame target! Get behind him!
Seven different parking lots in each head. All right, where's your car, Will?
Right. No. That one's a lot more fun to shoot. Last time if I can buy Procreate, she can change the payment method so I can have it. Oh, silly. I hope she says yes. They can get to drawing. Not the Max Caulfield mentality. Nice.
I could see an echo of the past. Will.
An echo of the
arriving at
past.
university.
Well, that's familiar. I don't think she'll be opposed because it's my money and it's not a game, but rather a drawing app. Yeah, I don't see why she'd be opposed. It's almost as if she was buying you like a, I don't know, like the drawing supplies. Really. There's something here. No, it's just over there. Okay.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
But that's... I'm seeing the past.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
There we go.
Huh, okay. This is gonna make for some fun puzzles later on. Tap mouse 3 to cast a time stop.
Something clicked.
Oh.
I could reach out and stop time in a focused area.
You don't know what you're doing!
Will.
That is mad cool.
Where I left Will. I gotta get back to him. Fast.
Where to God? You heard us!
Oh, dude. That is peak gameplay, what the fuck?
How many of these assholes are there?
I don't know, bro. Was it V? Yeah. Okay. Dang, dude, do you mind? That might be a bit overkill, but I mean...
Change of plans. Screw the car. I need to get to Will.
Right. More ammo in that one, so... Hold on, silly. I'll catch up with what you said. She hates how much time I spend on a screen, which is stupid because very little of that is gaming. Or just general content watching. Like, Twitch is content, I guess, but also conversation with people. Yeah, I know some parents are a bit odd on games. Like, I don't really know why. I grew up in a pretty, like, game-heavy household. But, you know. Soon you'll be 18, silly, and hopefully you'll have more freedom to decide what you do with your spare time. You know. I think you're smart enough to not let this, like, destroy other things you've got going.
Joyce. Where is he? Where's my brother?
They're taking him to the library. You might still be able to catch them.
Oh, her voice sounds familiar.
It's more complicated than... Look, I don't know if you can make it, but you should hurry.
That's the first time you saw Beth Wilder.
Yeah, but definitely not the first time she saw me.
Will!
She plays games on her phone all the time, but when I do it, it's bad. Yeah. Like, it sounds familiar even to me, and I know no one.
I gotta get to Will.
Oh. Hidden time passages. It sounds familiar to me because I've heard it, like, in a game before. But it is, like, a pretty... I guess maybe there's an actress out there that sounds like that.
Have to reach Will before it's too late.
Right, hold on. No, I want to see this memory burst.
Supposed to take William Joyce alive if he doesn't put up a fight.
Please, let me go. I can
Shut the hell up. Look, just shut the fuck up, all right? Boss says take him to the library. Wants to deal with this one first.
Well, okay.
Will.
Ah, don't worry, buddy. Oh, hi, fellas. Yo, what the fuck was... Time dodge? Dude. That's hype. What? Oh my god.
What the fuck is going on in there? We're moving in! Go, go, go!
I missed. That's a shame.
Gotta get to the library. That's where they're taking him.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm sure Will is fine. I'm sure nothing's happened to him.
Gotta keep moving, Jack.
Alright. Okay, there's nothing here. Good. Good to know. Hold on.
Don't make sense. Dragging this asshole to the library? Airlift's already initiated. He should be gone by now.
The time machine. You taking the time machine?
Hey, I said no talk.
What?
You still had no idea that Wilder was helping you?
She wasn't the only one.
Hmm.
Lights are out across the whole damn campus.
Hold mouse to just after time dodge to trigger focus time? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, mouse tool as in mouse 2. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. I'm not that dangerous of an enemy, brother. Woo!
Yeah, I will.
Damn right I will. You just wait a second. I mean, for them, you're literally teleporting around the room, so you are a dangerous enemy? I mean, fair, but they picked the fight first, alright? All I want to do is find my stinky little brother and leave. Interesting. Wait, what's over there? Is it just like a weapon, or is it like a memory or something? Oh, it's the weapons here. Okay, fair enough. Nice, nice.
Okay, gotta get to the library.
Bro, I'm playing all these games and I'm realizing how much of a... how gimped Alan is during his story. Everyone else gets these really cool superpowers. What's his superpower? Right and depression.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
I mean, you know, he can modify literally the world, right? And this isn't much of a spoiler. You get to learn this pretty soon, I think. This isn't a spoiler in the grand scheme of things. Like, his power is pretty cool too, but I mean, like, compared to this... it takes him like 13 years to modify something.
Have
Right.
to reach Will before
Yeah, I know. Okay, God bless the system. I forget it by the time I get the game anyway, so it's fine for me. That's fair, that's fair.
Why are you taking me here? It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've
Haha, you're hilarious.
Waiting orders. Over.
Will. They took him to the library. I gotta find a way in.
I'm basically immune to spoilers. That's the best way to be honest. And honestly, it depends on what the spoiler is on for me, because if it's on something that I'm not too interested in, I'll probably forget it, but if it's like on something that I care about, then it's never gonna be forgotten. Can he jump like through here, or is this... I'm guessing this is gonna be locked. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, we'll just have like a look around to see if there's any cool stuff here, like lore stuff, and if not, we found a way to go. Fair enough. That's my superpower. Thanks, Silly, you're a prime suspect for the Dark Place too, how about that? I remember some hyper-specific things but forget everything else. That makes sense, yeah. I mean, I guess I forget the nitty-gritty details as well, depending on, again, depending on what it is.
Looks like I'm not the only one with a grudge.
Well, here I thought it was gonna be a quiet night, but it sounds like things have taken a real bad turn down at the anti-monarch protest at Riverport University.
Oh, really?
I don't know exactly what's going on, but I've just heard about security personnel in the employ of Monarch Solutions detaining students. And some reports of gunfire. Now, I don't want to jump the gun here. this is unconfirmed, and obviously I don't know the details, but no matter how you slice it, it sounds like a bad scene. You know I'm not a big fan of Monarch or how they do things, but at the same time, I hope nobody's going overboard with this protest thing. It's just a goddamn building, people. It ain't worth anybody getting shot over. Although, if they are shooting people over it, that's some heinous bullshit right there. Either way, I've got a feeling this is gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. Stay safe, people.
I mean, he's got a point, right? Like, you know, it kind of sucks that they're taking away the library, but is it worth, like, people dying for it? Probably not. Like, you can get your reading from somewhere else, surely. You know, hey, I like books as much as the next guy, but maybe we don't, like... kill people over them. Like, I remember a specific moment when I was, like, 10 on a vacation in Sicily. We had an outdoor pool in the house we rented for the week. That's really cool. I've never really been out of,
I don't have time for this.
Ah, shit.
Gotta slow that thing down somehow.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Ha! I don't have time for this. I get it.
Nailed it.
And it was raining for like 5 minutes, and I remember standing with my hands on the ceiling to floor windows and staring longingly at the pool. No, I bet. I'm sorry to hear it was raining. I kinda like the rain, though. It adds such a pleasant atmosphere to everything. But yeah, that is unfortunate. I feel, yeah, on that. Like, I have specific... I'm a very visual person, so visually I can remember things really, really well. But, like, if someone tells me their birthday, I have to note it down. Otherwise, I just, like, straight up forget it. Even if it's someone, like, from my family or someone, like, that I really, really care about. It was very on and off weather. It would rain for 5 minutes or something and then be sunny. That usually tends to happen during the summer.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the time machine core in transit.
In that specific moment, I hated it. I bet, yeah. It was keeping you from the pool. Oh, shit.
What the hell is going on around here?
Your guess is as good as mine, Tim. I found I'm especially bad at remembering dates. Oh, dude, me too. Like, it took me so long until I could remember my own phone number, and I needed it, like, for several things. That's why I started to remember it. I just can't do numbers. Numbers just don't stick in my head.
Awaiting orders. Over. Wonder where the brother is.
I'm gonna get your toes, brother. Give me them feet. Right. Anything else here? No. I guess we just say fuck it and we go. Give me them grippers, boyo. I still, which is odd. Hold on. Dates and numbers combinations do not want to stick. Which is odd because I love math, but I still can't remember numbers. I feel that. I kind of like math as well. I like algebra more than geometry, though. I like geometry because of, like, how it looks. Like, geometry is very helpful in drawing and stuff, but algebra was my shit. Ask me which number I said in 5 minutes. I will not be able to tell you.
It's a library. I need to return
I
some
felt
fucking
that.
books. HQ,
Right.
we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Right. Well, how about I take him out of the library? What's up, fuckers? It's me, Timebreaker. Or Jack something something. Press control to create a time shield. Bro, how many buttons are there? Holy shit.
Advancing on target. I'm going in. Flank it.
Ooh. Bloody, okay.
Gotta move. Time to move.
Go, Tim, go! Okay, let's take a moment.
Will, you're
Oh
right.
shit, my bad, I didn't mean to.
Define all right.
Oh, there you are, Paul. What's up, man? Or Will, I guess. Give
I
me
got a
one
whole new
moment.
batch of messed up shit I need you to explain.
Yeah. Hang in there, buddy. I'm partial to the assault rifles a little bit more. I just like them better. Just tell me what you want from me and I can actually do it for you. I hate mats if they don't tell me what they want, like the thing I'm supposed to be doing is hidden in a wall of text. Dude, I know! Why do math problems sometimes have you doing, like, metaphor shit when you're supposed to, and then they only grade you on, like, the actual solving of the problem? Like, bro, just give me the problem. I will solve it. I got you. I promise. Let me do my literature stuff in my literature class. I don't need to solve riddles to, like, find B. Give me my assault rifle back.
We have to hurry. Where's my car?
I didn't like the color. Let's get a new one.
No, Jack. I need the...
Hold that thought.
My briefcase was in that car.
I'll take you
Oh,
shopping.
womp,
It's a
womp,
fucking
womp.
briefcase.
A briefcase that contains something I need in order to stop the fracture.
And you didn't think to spell that out to me before. Yeah, well, it's not too late to leave you here. That's part of the messed up shit I need explained. You got any theories about being able to manipulate time? Time's come up with one. Think they changed their minds.
Got you, brother.
Yeah, I think so.
Yo, enjoy your lurking a well Tintin. Also, welcome back, Lynn.
We have to get to
Hope
my
you enjoy your
briefcase.
breakfast.
Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
Glad you trusted somebody.
So jab, let's go.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This isn't my fault. Beth warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me any of this.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack. We have to get to that briefcase.
We're just talking about how we like maths even though we can't remember numbers and hate the fact it's always hidden in a wall of text. Yeah, no, for real, like, it is reading comprehension, you were right. Like, legit, most of maths exams are just reading comprehension. That's it. Well, you know, at least like 60% of it is reading comprehension. Which is like, I mean, fair enough. I guess logic solving makes sense to be part of maths, but I just, like, if you just gave me the problem, I would solve it so fast. Because I'm just not like that.
Jack.
That's okay, silly. I enjoy most topics of conversation. As long as we're not talking, like, politics or religion or stuff like that, that can get people upset, I'm completely fine with it.
Paul? Jack, we gotta go.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Bitch!
Paul.
Bruh.
What are you doing?
Only what's necessary.
Think about this. You don't know what's at stake.
I know exactly what's at
Paul.
stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming? I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years.
17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through.
How about that?
And burn with it.
Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can.
You can't.
This is madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait.
Come on now.
Trigger.
Trigger what?
I never wanted this.
No, come on. I liked him. They had such a cute thing going. Chat, no. What do you mean that just happened? I know, what the fuck? They killed my little bro like that? Yo. Y'all. What if I say I'm in denial? Bro, I am too. They took him out like that? Just let him get crushed and even, like, give him the courtesy of, like... Fuck you, Paul Serene.
Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be.
Bruh.
I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads.
Y'all.
I've seen where it all ends.
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage.
Nah, I'm not playing with this, man. Nah, cause you didn't make me play with... Why are we poll right now? Chat, why are we poll?
The public will start asking questions. Potentially turn on Monarch.
What am I doing controlling this man that just killed my bro? What? That didn't happen, you can't make me believe otherwise? I know. Throws Paul off the roof. Can I do that? Jump, bro. Jump. Let me wash my hair, it's annoying me with this greasiness. That's entirely fair, silly. I feel yeah. I need to wash my hair as well, actually, thinking about it. Go.
We had acquired the old Riverport industrial area and dry docks for our Chronon operation back in 2010. After the incident.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Okay, silly, enjoy your hair washing session. Group hair wash session. That would be so fun. We can do each other's hairs, we can gossip, we can talk about boys. Enjoy never. I actually enjoy washing my hair. It's such a relaxing process. I hate water touching me. Ew, boys. That's okay, silly. We'll find other topics for you. We'll talk about, we can talk about art, we can talk about games, we can talk about movies, we can talk about whatever. You know.
Sir?
Yeah, put some respect on my name. Actually, don't put any respect on my name.
Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side.
All clear, sir.
But that leaves us with
the loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind.
What up?
The men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
Okay. I like the washing process. I don't like the detangle and moisturize process after. I felt that way myself. Like, I can't speak for what kind of hair you have, because I don't really know, but... My hair is, like, very long and very thick. And it loves to tangle itself, so I need to literally, like...
Of course.
I need to do a hair mask, and I need to moisturize, and I need to, like... wash it in a certain way, and then, like, add oils onto it, and scalp care, and oh my god, it's a whole process, but it's kind of fun. Also, wet hair is just even ickier than dry hair. I can see that, yeah. Short hair? No detangling then. You want long hair? Let it grow, my friend. Yeah, let me look at this, thing.
I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
A reminder.
You hear about the library?
Oh, a reminder. You ass. Oh, I do not like this person.
Stone cold, man. Talk about making a...
Long hair is fun, but it just requires, like, a lot of, extra care. For example, I don't know how, like, with my hair, because it has, like, quite a bit of product in it, like, to keep it, not tangling itself and, like, nice and smooth and not, like, have burned ends. I need to, when I go to sleep, I need to either braid it or, like, catch it, because if I sleep with it undone, I get, like, mad acne on my skin. Like, I really need to be careful with it, because it's a bit of a beast, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. I want it to be so long, I can cosplay Rapunzel, bro.
How long until the core is ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour. Installation should be complete before the gala.
Good.
Problem is I have like 4 AB hair, so it's armpit length when straight, but shrinks to shoulder length when it coils. I don't know what 4 AB hair means. I'm gonna guess you're talking about it how like curly it is, maybe? My hair is like long, but it's wavy at the ends. So like if I was to stretch it out, it would reach like way under, like around below my lower back. Yeah. That's so cool. I love curly hair so much. It looks so pretty, dude.
Jack
it's
would
so
never
beautiful.
Understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't
Legit.
the death William deserved. but his knowledge posed.
Yeah, it wasn't the death he deserved, so why the fuck did you kill him? Loki, kinda jealous of people with like curly hair, because it just looks so cute. It's so much work though, I've heard, yeah. I've seen like videos of women with really, really curly hair taking care of it. Man, God bless. So much patience. But y'all look fantastic though, like... High-key, y'all look so stunning. William Joyce, classification, project consultant for Project Promenade. Witness to core heist operation. Capture alive if possible, deliver to Paul Serene. So they were really going after him, huh? A relevant background, estranged brother of Jack Joyce, renowned physicist, proposed existence of chronon field at age 19, invented first time machine prototype, developed countermeasure, joined Project Promenade as consult after death of Dr. Kim. Notable qualities, history of exhibiting erratic behavior, undiagnosed but likely suffers from a schizophreniform disorder. Highly intelligent, received warnings of fracture from unknown female source, may have received knowledge of Chronon-related Monarch operations, will refuse to accept inevitability of end of time, may lead to unpredictable behavior. Briefing. Dr. Joyce will be present in the Time Machine lab during the onset of the fracture at 4:15 a.m. All exits are to be covered by the Prowler team. Radar team will wait until 4:16 to breach the Time Machine room. William Joyce is to be apprehended upon entry. So, they wanted that to happen? I wish I had the big loose curls like Merida from Brave, but mine are small and tight. Oh, dude, I know, right? I love Merida's hair so much. It's so gorgeous. I actually used to dye my hair orange for the longest time, like 2 years or so. I used to have it like dye it orange as I possibly could. And then I just went back to black. Like I love the way I looked with orange, but I think black is can't go wrong with it.
It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages. The location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time. The location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
Oh, boo-hoo. Something bad happened to me, so now I have to make it everyone else's problem. Woe is me, cry me a river, little bro.
We had Jack in custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
Classification, civilian witness of core heist operation. Objective, capture alive if possible, deliver to Paul Serene. Relevant background, known friend of Paul Serene before incident, parents deceased, raised self in teen years as brother became distant. Criminal record in Massachusetts, grand theft auto, simple assault, attempt to rob or steal? Dang, Jack, okay. Left Riverport in 2010, never returned until incident. Received weapons training in Laos, light and heavy firearms. Arrested for weapons-related charges in 2015, charges dropped. And Jack's been getting up to a lot, huh? Relevant qualities, history of violent behavior when pushed, lack of respect for authority figures, no knowledge of fracture or Monarch operations. Onset of fracture will render Jack Chronon enabled. May possess low-level Chronon abilities. So this guy knew that there was something special about Jack in particular. Interesting, okay. Briefing. Jack Joyce will be present in the Time Machine lab during the onset of the fracture at 4:15 a.m. All exits are to be covered by Prowler team. Radar team will wait until 4:16 to breach the Time Machine room. Approach Jack with caution. He will be Chronon enabled at this time. Chronon abilities predicted to not manifest until 2 hours after fracture onset. Apprehend immediately. Okay. Jack just getting a little silly. Yeah, he's just a silly little guy.
Sir. Who is this?
Amy Ferrero.
Nah, cause she's
one of the witnesses.
She's innocent.
Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
Well, what do you mean waiting my... Just let her go.
Paul, we need your decision on how to proceed with the witnesses.
Right. Is this the only thing I have available? Because I don't want to select something and have him, like, Decker. Hold on. Yeah, we checked these. Well, okay. I can only press Q here. I'm gonna guess maybe it's gonna be like a choice that we make.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened.
Right.
I could choose a path that would become the actual future. But it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
Oh shit, here we go. I'm back? Welcome back, silly. Welcome, welcome. Junction impacts. The junction power reveals two potential futures. Your decisions at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live-action show? Yo! Choose wisely. Okay, Chad. Lock in. Hold to show hardline, hold to show PR.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
Right.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us.
Yeah, they've already been turning against you.
Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Oh, chat.
And you tell that to everybody on that
Okay, I got it. So it really seems like we're here playing devil's advocate, and to some degree. Like, choices we make for this guy can affect Jack positively, but they'll probably not be easy choices. Like, if we go that route, we probably end up killing like a bunch of people. So, you know.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want a statement.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR
And like this, we heard
approach
Jack.
and manipulate the public into siding with us.
Okay.
Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Hey, somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey, I think that's Jack Joyce.
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
Oh, chat.
The files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
I would be so anxious doing anything knowing my choices affect the storyline. I understand that. It can be like a little nerve-wracking, but I mean, that's what... Yeah, that's the best part. Every choice you make matters. It is. It really is. I'm a snack on frozen raspberries. Let's go. Raspberries are really... I mean, they're my favorite berry out there. They're pretty cool. I think we used to like grow raspberries at some point or another over here, but we stopped because the weather is just not too favorable. That's why I love the Life is Strange and Walking Dead game. I heard that the Walking Dead game, like the first seasons of that, is like really, really fun to play, to go through. I've watched videos of it before though, so it wouldn't be a surprise for me. I don't think there's any point in me playing it because there won't be any impact because I have seen it, but I do really enjoy games like those. I played Detroit Become Human and I really like that. It breaks my heart, but I love it. I know they had such a good storyline going and then they kind of lost the plot during the later seasons, I feel. Right. My favorite berry is blackberry. Oh, for sure. Dude, I love a good blackberry. Okay. Chat, here's what we're looking at. If we go with option A, we kill a bunch of people, but Jack gets a bunch of allies, and these guys get hurt, right? Because people turn against them, people are try to like. But this seems like it will cause a war to happen. Like a lot of people are gonna die if we go this route. That's what it feels like. The PR approach, it feels like we kind of gimp Jack a little bit. Because everyone's gonna, like, unaware people are gonna be like, no, he's a bad man, and everyone's gonna hunt him down. But we have the witnesses in our favor. And they're gonna help us, like, figure out what's happening with these guys. And maybe, you know what, maybe once they figure that out, we can actually put it out into the public and be like, hey, it wasn't actually Jack, it was these guys. Who is Jack again? Jack is the guy we were playing with earlier. Or I guess we've been calling him Tim this whole time. I'm sorry for the confusion. He's the main man. I'm bad at names, can you tell? That's okay, Sully. He's the boy we've been playing with so far with his brother. So I'm honestly thinking we go with showing the PR, because it will make things a bit more difficult for Jack, but it won't cause like a lot of war happening like with innocent civilians, innocent people. I have yet to meet a character I sympathize with. That's fair, Silly. That's entirely fair. Maybe you'll get attached to him towards the end. Who knows? Yeah. Okay, fuck it.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Gotta be rough for me, but I mean...
Not this one.
What do you mean?
Monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Oh, okay, right. I thought you were gonna just shoot her. You're gonna be like, nah, we don't save this.
Jack! There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Oh, wait. No!
Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
Okay. Oh, look at that! 70%, 76% of the community agree with my choice. Okay. I mean, yeah, I feel like most people would go for the option that kills less, like, innocents. So that makes sense. Okay. What's all this? Oh, Chad, we get a movie. How about that? Get settled, Chad, get settled.
Time's up. The one in the middle, I assume that's your mother. On the left, of course, your father. And on the right, the little one. How old is she?
Oh, shit. Real life humans? Yeah, Remedy does this in their games. They have, like, actual actors playing it. The effort? Oh, I know. Oh, Silly, you're in for such a lovely time with the Remedy games.
That was taken not 5 minutes ago by my associate, Michael.
What do you want?
I want a statement. And you don't want Michael outside of your house a moment longer.
What happens to me?
Well, that's entirely up to you.
Wait, these are real people? Yeah, they're actual actors. Remedy does this for their games.
I'll do it.
Like, remember the video that we saw of Alan Wake earlier? Those were also actors. Remedy loves to intertwine real life cinematography with their games, and I think it's so fucking cool.
I'm so glad we could work this out.
Oh, he's having doubts. He's having second thoughts. Let's go. He looked at her like, damn, she's cute, I'm not gonna kill her. I'm gonna get to your answer in a second, silly. I don't want to, like, talk over it, anything. So I will answer that in, as soon as we're done with this little cutscene.
Liam, walk with me. Seems your work's been undone. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
What?
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
Oh. Hatch does not fuck around, goddamn. What a good actor, man. Fantastic actor. Who is Liam? Liam is that guy that Hatch was speaking to.
Good thing about our friend Stan is Stan makes it easy. See, the guy goes around using the same username and password everywhere he goes. Now, that means that his cloud isn't so protected. May I present to you Exhibit A. Wow.
God damn,
This guy's
okay.
swinging for the fences. And what is that? What are you doing, Brenner?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup. What is it doing on my table? The fuck? You know what this is? Do they have these in Idaho?
I will.
Whatever. Use it. Tell me what's next, Brenner.
I don't know.
I know you don't know, and that makes me sad for you. All we do now is upload our girl's video to Stan, and our friends at WZWY send Stan a note with some of his private pics, and last but not least, we post a letter.
Blackmailing.
That letter
How
allows
about
Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce.
Bruh.
You can say it.
It's pretty awesome.
Oh, I didn't think it would be that bad, but, you know.
Mr. Hatch, perfect timing. Me and Brenner, we just dug up some major dirt on on our news director over at WZWY. He'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Good work, Wincott. Where are we with Joyce?
Bro, he is
Joyce?
efficient.
Well, I got a lock on his transpo. I mean, I've hacked into his camera, and I'm waiting to find a locale. It's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor? Hello? I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Was that Martin Hatch?
Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office.
Hey, okay. Bro, he looks so done. He's like, bruh. Like the hacker with the coaster. He is pretty great, isn't he? It just looked like really high graphics at first. Yeah, I know. It was so seamless, wasn't it? Was he relevant before the Real People movie came in? Yes, Liam was basically the head of the guards that we fought. That's who Liam was.
Em?
Oh, she's not happy, bro. She's not thrilled at all.
I'm sorry.
I dreamt you were a cat.
A cat?
With these big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body. It was a strange creature. But I knew it was you.
I have to get back to work soon.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers. Baby, you haven't been home in 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh, I'm
She is.
I'm
She's
being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult. What happened? What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
Close your eyes.
No, how cute. I sure hope she doesn't die. I have a bad feeling about this. Happy moments in games like these don't ever end well.
It's okay. Go.
Yeah. Burke, we got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
Probably right with that feeling. I don't want to be, that's the thing. I do not want to be right, but they're just a little too happy and, like, unproblematic.
I gotta go.
I hope he turns out to be a good guy, though. I hope he, like, switches teams or something. Or Liam dies? Yeah. Or Liam dies. Oh look, did you guys peep the Alan Wake novel on the corner of the table there?
Transforming it into an economic powerhouse over the past.
Oh shit. Why do I love this hacker dude? I don't know, he's cute, he has green eyes, has a funny personality from what we've seen. What is it about his character? Everything. Hope we see more from him for the sake of silly.
And has helped eager students from all over the country to further their dreams and interest in technological research and design. And with Monarch's greatest investment in the future being right here in Riverport, it's pretty clear how bright the future is for all of us.
Paul, there's been a development.
Jack,
You've already seen it.
tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
You shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
Typical bad guy, stubborn and not taking any advice from someone that seems like he knows more than he lets on. He's a fucking asshole, he really is, yeah. Or a whole big as fuck plot twist comes and the bad guys are the good guys. That would be fun, yeah. I don't even know if his name is Serene. It actually is, it's his last name.
I want people to know that he is a very dangerous person. A terrorist.
2 bacon and egg sandwiches?
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We really appreciate your bravery going on record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
I was over in the lab at the university this morning. Someone solved the equation. Huh?
Oh yeah, we did that. Or I guess our brother did that. F in chat. To William.
The search for Jack Joyce and keep the people of Riverport safe as this very unsettling story continues to unfold.
Sup, IT?
You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here.
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be. It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller. Terminated. You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
The 411.
Yeah, the 411.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
You gonna go?
To a party? Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
Okay. Yeah, all right, I'll go.
Hey.
Okay, buddy.
My boy out here suffering and shit.
What are you gonna wear?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight.
Yeah.
I never go to a party, and I'm also I'm not a fan of parties either, to be fair.
Buddy.
Guys, this is a whole feature-length film. I did not expect this to be. I thought this was gonna be like a short little cutscene. Nah, they actually did this. Oh, there's our boy. There's Jack. Let's go.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
You need to
Oh no.
Step away
Chat.
from the van. Step away! Right now! Drop the gun.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
Then you're a marksman for shit.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought one of them was gonna die.
He's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Okay.
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, what's up? Wait, the end? The end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time. Of life as we know it, the entire universe gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again. Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding.
Not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Down!
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
Liam!
Shut up!
Oh! Let's go! Nice.
This lifeboat protocol. What is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
That's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
Oh my god, I was so sure one of them was gonna die there. I'm so happy that wasn't the case.
29 down. 40 more to go. Man. One more.
Oh, that looks so good, guys. Oh my god. Ah, she did get him the runny one. Bruh.
Thanks, Fiona. It's disgusting.
Man, I feel him. I feel that.
Holy.
Oh no.
Embark.
Great.
Gotcha, buddy. Patch is gonna love this. Oh shit. You're fucking golden boy.
No, come on, hacker dude. I know.
Gotcha.
Monarch employees, the food trucks will be parked outside.
Charlie! I need a favor.
Yeah.
Could we talk somewhere in private?
I'd really rather not.
In your office would be good.
Oh shit.
Be really quick.
Yeah.
Charlie is his name? I guess so.
There's nothing there.
Huh? There's nothing there? He just wasn't there? Like, or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there. He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because I don't know. It sure looks like he was there, and that other guy kind of looks like you. But that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch.
That depends on what you're gonna do.
Wait, stop killing me!
Get him.
Security alert out
Get his
over.
ass.
You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8. We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed.
Charlie! Bro, I swear to God if this man dies.
Listen up, he's on level B, near the main overpass.
I liked you. Silly's been betrayed. Betrayed by the hacker man. Uh-oh. Nice moves, Liam. Liam is cool, yeah. It's damn cool.
He's not invincible. He's not a fucking superhero.
Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah.
Damn, he's laying all of them out,
South
huh?
parking structure. I repeat, south parking structure, 4th floor.
Also, don't let your wife die. I support that. Please don't let the waifu die.
Second floor. Gotta cut him off.
I know, right? So, well, I guess he's also trained, right? Because he's like the head of these guys, but I guess he's proving why he's the head of these guys, huh? One-man army, for real, for real.
Okay, he said he's south on Eastman. South on Eastman.
Oh, bro, be careful.
Phantom team, he's headed to you. He's flying. Look out.
Copy.
Cut him off. Cut. Go.
Come on, you got this. Stick with him. Get me alongside him.
Third Street. He's headed to the alley.
Copy that.
Corner it.
Oh, bro. Nah, no shot. Armored car? I guess, maybe. Or just action movie rules. Nah, bro, you gotta do something, my guy. What do you mean end? What do you mean the end? A cliffhanger? Damn. Stinky Remedy Studios. How dare you give us a cliffhanger? Alright, let me, can I answer the question now? Yes, I was gonna go back and answer that. Let me see it. Let me see it, let me see it. Do they hire the people first or design the characters first? So, I can't answer you because I don't think it's like a firm, like, known answer, but from what I understand, Remedy seems to develop the stories and then find people that best match the characters. For example, for example, in Alan Wake, there is like this detective called Alex Casey, right? And again, I'm just trying to think about it so I don't give you guys any spoilers. But there is this detective called Alex Casey that is actually played by the head of Remedy Studios, Sam Lake himself, but the voice isn't his. The voice is the voice of um the voice of Max Payne, basically. I forget his name. Rest in peace to that guy. Is super cool. He died relatively recently. So Remedy seems to make these characters and then try to find the people that best match what their vision of the character is exactly. But I also know that a lot of the actors that they work with are fans of Remedy themselves. They're also very passionate people, very open to like working on the characters as well. It seems like Sam Lake is very open to drawing in as many like creatively passionate people as he possibly can. He's like a super cool developer. Like I know that we'll enjoy this journey with the Remedy games. I have no doubt in my mind about it. If this is how the first stream goes, chat, we're in for a fun time. Sam Lake is cool. Now damn right Sam Lake is cool.
Let's talk about
Perfect
the
place to
dry dock
hide something.
incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Unless he's questionable in a way we don't know. I don't think so. It's just a
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone.
creatively charged Finnish man.
Step away, right now.
You have 3 seconds till I pull,
Had better reflexes.
and you're a marksman.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
Oh. After watching the movie part, this feels odd. Yeah, I guess it does a little, huh?
Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
Yeah, no kidding. Watch a show episode, all of its quantum ripples unlocked. Oh hell yeah, we're getting achievements and shit. Right. Chat, I'm gonna into BRB for just a second, so I'm gonna... Hopefully this is the BRB screen. Is it? I'm gonna need to be right back. Oh, it is. Look at me being so professional. Hello, hello, chat. We're back. Let's go. Right, where were we?
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No. I didn't.
Damn.
Thanks for the gun, asshole.
Oh, I know you don't know that he's a good guy, Jack, but he is a good guy. At least I hope he is. He better be. Ooh, a light source, okay. That's always a good thing. Okay, but that is where we want to go, so I want to kind of see what's up there first.
The old industrial area. Why am I here?
Okay, I guess we don't go there first then? We go here? Sorry, I just needed to check I had turned my microphone on because I wasn't sure. Ooh, upgrades. Let's go. Time vision. You did have your microphone turned on? Okay, thank you, Silly. Thank you so much for that. It'll last longer. I think it lasts quite okay as it is. I think I go with this one. Yeah, okay, sure. Yes. Nah, okay, and we can like go back to these ones and see stuff. Time is the end of the break? Oh, absolutely no problem, Silly.
Alright.
No issue. No issue at all. Yes, we did get the upgrade, so it's all good. Huh. How about that? Upgraded time power. Hell yeah, achievements, let's go.
Only way forward.
Ah, okay.
Huh. Well, that's weird.
Oh, we can move time back. So we can probably like get up there. That's pretty cool. Very, very cool. Okay, well let's just have a look around this area first and then we can do the puzzle solving. There's something there. Fair enough. Looks like we're heading that direction. For whatever reason. Does this mean another upgrade? Yes, it does. I guess we can do the shield now. Yeah.
There's gotta be another way in there.
Right. Gotcha.
Okay. Doesn't last. Noted.
Yeah, no, because I was just about to say that
When the
as well.
fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I could manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
Right.
Still no word from Burke on Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did.
Fuck you, Serene, that's right.
But part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
I feel ya, buddy. I do feel ya.
That chart was the first sign. Monarch had built an
Oh my
entire
gosh,
PR campaign
holy
to protect their
shit.
reputation.
Monarch Solutions, PR contingency plan, university campus operation, media control team leader Charlie Wincott, IT security specialist. Oh, this is the IT man, Charlie Wincott. Okay, interesting last name. Amy Ferrero, confession video, admission of guilt, sympathetic, protest, takes the blame for library incident. Blame shifted to protesters. Build-up protest leader with criminal background, Jack Joyce. Keywords, terrorist activity, lost control, dangerous criminal. Newsleak, confession to media, push emphasis onto protest, focused questions. Monarch stop terrorist attack. Fear tactics, build witch hunt. Build public witch hunt. Public focus on searching for Jack Joyce terrorist. Threat containment team leader Liam Burke. Monarch security, find Jack Joyce. Joyce transport last seen entering ground zero perimeter. Never arrived at rendezvous, missing. Insider suspected, someone is helping Jack Joyce, find and terminate. Long-term strategy team leader Martin Hatch, security officer. Monarch Island annual gala, send invitations to all lifeboat participants. Paul Serene speech at 8:30 p.m. Reveal CPR to reassure investors. Lifeboat protocol test. December 9th, details classified. Chronon Tech, Phase 3 rollout. Invite lifeboat participants, Dr. Sophia Amaral Tech demonstration. New Juggernaut plating, Chronon harness, civilian prototype. Civilian prototype? Weapons demonstration, invite lifeboat participants. First weapons test on Chronon saturated individual, Dr. Kim Lab. Have specimen ready? Are they planning to do, like, testing on civilians? To see, like, how the Chronon reacts to certain things? Oh boy. Ah, man, look at that cheeky face. Monarch PR plan from Charlie Wincott. Hey, Jarheads, just got word from Martin Hatch. Apparently our almighty overlord, JK, Paul Serene, has given the green light to our PR proposal. We're implementing a broad PR strategy to deal with the public reaction to the university operation. That means that you will all be working with me directly for the next several hours, whether you like it or not. That's directed at you, Dave. First off, news broadcast. I've skimmed through the list of witnesses pulled from the university and marked the best candidate to deliver our false confession, Amy Ferrero. Perfect mix of hot and sad puppy. Media will eat her up. Green screen and recording equipment are being prepped as we speak. Time is of the essence. I need that video shot and delivered to me within the next half hour in order to get it to the media in time. So get her ready for her 15 minutes of fame. We're gonna be pinning all this on Jack Joyce, that wacky little domestic terrorist rascal. Somebody needs to take the fall, right? Also, the actress for Amy Ferrero looked a lot like the actress for one of the Tracys from Detroit Become Human. I'm really curious if it's actually one of them. The device that Monarch stole from the university, but Charlie isn't allowed to know any further details about due to his security clearance, has been airlifted to the Ground Zero operation. I'm arranging covered transport to its final destination at Monarch Tower. I'll be your eye in the sky monitoring traffic to make sure the route is clear. Also, I want my security clearance upgraded once this shit calms down. Level 4? Bullshit. Still searching for Joyce. Transport disappeared after entering the Ground Zero perimeter. Digging through our hundreds of camera feeds to see if anything comes up. Even if we can't locate him ourselves, it's not like Joyce can go anywhere without somebody spotting him once Ferrero does her thing. Liam Burke is leading the search party on the ground. $5 to anyone who can make Burke smile. That's all for now. The brain to your bronze, Charlie. Okay. Alright, Charlie. Oh, shit.
Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign. Filming confession videos. We blew the library to create misdirection.
The media's gonna latch to that, and Amy's gonna tell him the protesters were behind the whole thing.
You honestly think that's gonna be enough? We got a hell of a lot of noise out there.
Well, you haven't seen Serene and Hatch work their magic. 11 minutes after we left, I heard the cleaners had every bullet hole filled. Police have the whole campus roped off.
Damn.
Guess who paid off the police?
Jesus. It's him! Joyce is here! Shit! Suppress him! Visual! Positive ID on Joyce! Get behind him!
Oh shit. Oh, our first death, guys. Mainly because I was getting stubborn and staying in the same area. Interesting. Okay.
It's him! Joyce is here!
Snacking on some plain toast right now. Hell yeah.
Is that guy from the university?
3, right?
Fire in the hole!
Where from? Where to? Man, you're not dead, bro? That's impressive. Shotgun? Yeah. Shoddy like a melody. Good. I could have used that shotgun earlier, but that's okay. You know what? Better late than never.
This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's
Yeah.
gotta be a generator around here somewhere.
Oh, we also had some like exploding barrels around. I guess we could have used those. I just didn't see them. SMG? Nah, I'm good. I think we're alright for now. Is there any way for us to get like up there? There should. I guess the elevator.
Okay. Looks like that elevator needs power.
Right.
No power. Figures. That makes sense to me. There we go.
It's a premium snack, always good to eat. It really is.
The hell is that?
I like mine with like a bit of butter and like a little bit of salt sprinkled on top.
Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth.
You're the one my brother was looking for.
I'm the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about
Dry docks. If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm
No!
headed.
Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find...
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not gonna be asking questions. Think this through.
Damn right I'm not gonna be asking questions. I'm gonna give him the same treatment he gave my brother. The exact same treatment. I prefer plain because crunch, at least to some extent. That's fair. I'm not really a fan of the crunch, personally. But I do understand the appeal. The appeal of crunch. Slow time, cost 3. Okay, we only have 1 point available, so... I don't think that's... I'm not really that wrong with that. Time dodge and time rush will temporarily reveal enemy positions. We can get this one. On toast, I like it? Yeah. I'm very particular about my food, so am I, silly, don't worry.
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance. I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
Probably not a coincidence, so...
I did what you said, okay? Please. Please just let me go.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave? You're using your names. You're not letting me go.
Oh no.
You're never letting me go. Please.
Go to sleep. Nah, I got you, girly.
Jack, Joyce.
Yeah.
From the protest, what do you...
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
It made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah. Okay, so... One intel item? What's this? Eye drop bottle, Martin Hatch prescription. Okay. Very cool. So his eyes are a little bucky, huh?
I knew Marek was doing something, but this is completely fucked up.
Okay. Sophia, yes, the fracture has begun, and yes, it will take its inevitable course, but you worry too much. I understand your concerns, but our preparations will be ready by the time it has run its course. Keep in mind that I've been to the end of time. I've seen how this plays out. We've taken every precaution necessary. Now we just need to make sure that the pieces fall into place. We cannot cancel the gala tonight. The team needs reassurance that our plan is moving forward without further complications. Even those who aren't aware of the lifeboat protocol need a guarantee that their efforts are not in vain. They need to know that I am in control. The university was only the first step. Now the real work begins. I'm almost finished up at Ground Zero. I will head to the island for my treatment very soon. I couldn't have done this without you, Sophia. Paul. It seems like she replied, or... Paul, the fracture occurred at exactly 4:15 a.m., just as you predicted. However, the stutters seem to be occurring at an alarming rate. Much more frequently than we expected. I know better than to question your knowledge on the matter, but I just want to be sure that the timeline you propose grants us enough time for what must be done. You didn't receive your treatment before you left. I can't stress how important it is that you continue consistent treatments, or the efficiency will dwindle. We can't afford for your sickness to intensify, not now. Please come to the island to receive your treatment as soon as time permits. I'm worried about you. Dr. Sophia Amaral, Head of Research. So it looks like Mr. Serene is not doing that good. Okay, that's the only thing that we need to check. Relatable, my eyes too are foggy, yeah. I know Bits has problems, like, with that. But, I mean, I'm alright. I just can't see. I need to wear glasses.
Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station.
Oh, I
nearby.
can see.
I can help you find a way through there.
Not long distance, is what I meant.
The security station is right over there.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I knew Marnock had a dark side, but this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
They can, trust me.
I am with her. I think she is definitely supposed... I think they definitely know how to cover this up.
Okay, there must be a gate control around somewhere.
Yeah, I'll check.
I've been trying to figure out if I might have...
A story for the media, claiming the protest went hostile and that we detonated the library. They're blaming you, Jack.
Oh, great. Yeah, I mean, of course we know this, but...
This isn't good. Once that newscast goes live, the whole city is going to be against you. Nobody's going to have a clue what really happened.
I've been trying to figure out if I might have astigmatism. Oh my god, lady.
I have no
If I
idea.
might have astigmatism, but it's kind of hard when I don't know what it's supposed to be.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
I think the best way for you to figure that out would be to, like, go to, like, an eye doctor. I think they'll be able to tell you with accuracy what you have.
Hey, it worked.
Isn't that convenient?
It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
Huh.
That can be fixed.
I'm so fast.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're just like them.
Like who?
I saw them on the way in. These geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, something new to look forward to.
You know, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw that. You're part of this. I need to know what's going on.
So do I.
Really want to open that can of worms. Alright, my brother tried to explain. Time is an egg, which is now fucked. Time egg.
Ha,
which is
look at that.
Fucked. It's like, I don't know.
The things that I want. No, The Sudden Stop by Alan Wake. How about that?
Monarch has something to do with it. Get me to the dry docks and I'll find out why.
Even homeless people read Alan Wake, guys. He's that cool. Lights be stretching. Are they supposed to be stretching? I don't think any light is supposed to be stretching. Unless you're, like, actively blurring your eyes or you have something in your eyes, like, they're a bit damp, a bit too moisturized. Or something. I think, like, that usually lights are supposed to be not stretchy. But I'm not an eye doctor, so again, best person to tell you the answer is someone qualified. What's up, lady? Oh, okay, you got it. Sure.
Maybe you can climb through that open window on the second floor?
Yeah,
Mm.
that should work.
Maybe.
Wait here.
Through where?
Okay.
Oh, okay, through there. Martin match, right? You're here? No. Oh shit. Well, that's unfortunate.
Is that another one of those rewind things? Starting to get the hang of this. All right, that's that. So Paul founded Monarch.
Hmm. Okay.
Made it. Now to get to that door.
She says it like that, and I'm pretty sure astigmatism is genetic, and she says it's normal. Yeah, I don't know, silly. I think the only person that can really speak on that is a doctor, if you can get to one. Never met a person who I talked to about this who said light stretching is normal. I don't think it is. I guess maybe it depends to what degree, but generally, like, if you look at a light, it shouldn't, like, stretch in any way. Like street lights, car lights and stuff. Oh my god. Okay, so apparently you're supposed to read these from this to this, so that's what we're gonna do. Jill, were you with Prowler unit at the uni? Hearing all kinds of rumors that Jack Joyce took out 7 squads on his own. They're saying he's chronon active without any kind of tech. We're getting stories about him freezing operators, disappearing into thin air. Even heard one about him being in 2 places at the same damn time. I thought it was all bullshit, but we just got word that his transport went missing after it entered Ground Zero perimeter. How the hell does that happen? We got reason to be alarmed? They ain't telling us shit over here, Ashton. It's all rumors and conjecture from what I hear. I wasn't at the university OP, but there's no way Joyce took out all those guards. He's just some random guy, not a trained assassin. The stories floating around make it sound like he's shooting laser beams out of his goddamn asshole. Anyway, they got Liam Burke hunting him down right now, so I think it's safe to say Joyce is fucked. Off the record, I heard Paul Serene has been investigating a potential traitor within Monarch. Somebody's been accessing all kinds of confidential information. Remember that research Dr. Amaral was doing to find a permanent cure for Serene's sickness? Rumor has it somebody sabotaged the tests, had to start over. Just a few weeks later, the uni op goes sour. Willing to bet the same person sabotaged us there. Keep your eyes peeled, man. Interesting, okay.
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for... Hey, Clarice? That you? This is HQ Alpha. Charlie, I told you to stay off the operation.
We just all have astigmatism, wouldn't that be?
Told me to search for Joyce. I got footage of Burke taking out a guard in A1. Back a Monarch truck was left open. Now I'm checking cameras in A3 and guards are either sleeping on the job or, you know, not sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Catch my drift? Joyce. With a trajectory towards kicking over some expensive-ass sandcastles. Look, I'm gonna keep looking for him. I'm just giving you a heads up, okay? Over an hour or whatever.
Oh, don't worry, silly. That point redeem is mostly just a joke because I really hate Skull Merchant, so it's really just like a funny haha. Impossible goal.
Finally. Good work.
Sure.
I need to make this right. I'm gonna use the terminal up here and try and dig up what Monarch's really up to.
Okay. Go for it, girl. Slay. I'm gonna go,
Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Shit. Things got very violent. I'm so sorry, Jack. They forced me to do it. I know. Because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have done.
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map over
your
there should help you
bravery
figure out
going
a
on
route.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Ground Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
Paul? As in Paul Serene? That's why you're going to the dry docks.
Yeah.
We have unfinished business.
Damn right we do.
You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Okay. Stay in contact. Find a radio. I'll be on.
Paul is Serene? Yeah, it's Paul Serene. Our brother was called William.
You too.
I don't know why, for the longest time I thought our brother was called Paul. Fuck Serene. Fuck Paul and fuck Serene, that's right.
Yeah, I heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died. When he
Oh,
shows his
really?
face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
Oh, really?
Contact! Did I scream enough for you? My powers were
Oh my god.
They kept growing by leaps and bounds.
Bro, I just blew him up. I thought Paul and Serene met and were accomplices.
Still kicking.
Nah, it's the same guy, it's just his last name is a little strange.
They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Right.
Thanks for the heads up.
They're just the same asshole, yeah. Pretty much. Was there something in there we missed? Is that why you were glowing like that? Nah. You're just crazy. And Jack is Joyce, right? Yes. Jack, some Joyce.
Contact!
Oh, great.
Oh.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
Ooh. He looks dangerous. Ooh. Buddy. Okay, we got him, Ooh, that seems fun. This has boss fight vibes, I don't know why. It kinda does a little bit, yeah. Who did it? How are you? You're definitely a dangerous enemy to have. Yeah, I wouldn't want. I would not want to fight someone with like time powers. End game, of course. Dang, bro. Oh shit. Okay, we got him.
Thanks for the heads up.
Let's go.
Fine.
Still okay out there?
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
What happens if you die? I think you just like respawn at the last checkpoint. We actually did have one death. Like a little earlier. was about to say, does he ever die? Yeah, I know. What a bullet sponge. Okay, just over there, huh? Okay. Oh, really? I didn't even notice? Oh, that's fine.
Hey, Jack. The husky lady
0 deaths. It's okay. If you didn't see it, it doesn't count.
Remember the geared up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently they're intending to say hi back with a grudge. So there's that. Regarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.
Interesting. Okay. Very interesting.
What do they pay you for over there, huh? Charlie, just tell me where he is. Do I hear please, Charlie? Warehouse B4. Better hurry. Warehouse 1. You heard him? Move in. On our way.
Alright.
Hey, just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
What's in here? Ooh, Mr. Hatch and Charlie. Beth, I'm starting to grow suspicious about what's going on here. I have a hunch you feel the same way. I've been allowed a lot of freedom to come and go in my position, but it comes at a cost of very low clearance. Most members of the team know something I don't, and they're not eager to share. Tomorrow's operation is more than a simple retrieval mission. These are dates and times marked with detailed events that are expected to come to pass. I've seen charts with fracture 4:15 a.m. labeled. It's way too much detail for a plan. It's like it's all been mapped out. How? Something big is coming. I can feel it. They told us our directive is to protect our world from dangers that lie ahead. If that's so, then why do I get the feeling there's something coming that we're doing absolutely nothing to stop? And if everybody else knows this, then why the hell is nobody acting on it? I can't sit back and watch if there's even a chance that this could put Emily in danger. I need to know more. Serene won't answer my messages. Hatch is a closed book. I'm hoping you're an open one. Mr. Hatch, I've been monitoring company email servers and found something interesting. Just thought you might want to know that your golden boy has been a bit snoopy as of late. Attaching this email below. Oh, Charlie. What a meanie. What a little snitch. Oh, shit. Right, they're coming my way. I totally didn't forget about that. I hate him now. I know, right? He's such a meanie. We want to be a lot closer to this guy. Huh?
Get around!
Fuck you, Norman. That is all of them, yes. Okay.
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to?
Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing
Destroy
up
Chronon containers by stacking bullets on them to create a temporary stutter.
before we proceed. Hello.
There he is! Fuck! Enemy spotted! Yeah!
Ooh. Interesting, okay.
Unique temporal anomalies began to we now refer to as
Capitalism? I wouldn't be surprised if this had some capitalism.
this resulted in perfect conditions for extraction.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this is it, John. Oh, Chad, this is it. We die here.
Only device ensures stabilization and regulation of mass quantities of new targets. The entire supply of food is transported from this location to the located. Only authorized personnel.
I'm surprised we didn't die there.
Become more frequent with closer proximity to the Ground Zero perimeter when entering the general zone.
Ooh. Yeah, that was such a cool action shot. Okay. Guess it's time we change, huh?
No clear exit down here.
First.
Upward.
I don't know about that one. Ah, maybe we can try. We can try. Why not?
There's gotta be something I can use to get up there. Monarch's resident Chronon scientist. She must know a lot of the same stuff Will did.
Mm.
I'm queuing up the presentation.
Oh, there's my pistol. Let's go.
Remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia Amadou. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast
Oh my god. Okay.
in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles.
Sending a quick email to make sure that all divisions of the Chronon R&D department are on schedule. As you know, Monarch will be moving to Phase 3 on October 9th, upon completion of the university operation. High-level milestone deliverables for Phase 2 are as follows. Ground Zero harvesting op. By the end of Phase 2, we expect to have officially harvested enough Chronon particles from the Ground Zero operation to fuel necessary Chronon tech indefinitely. Access to the red zone should be completely prohibited from this point forward. All harvesting equipment will be dismantled and returned to Monarch Tower during Phase 3. CFR research. All research regarding the CFR must be completed and the CFR must be returned to Monarch Tower for safekeeping. Lifeboat prototype testing phase of the lifeboat should be complete. Further testing will commence once the CFR is returning to Monarch Tower. Chronon Tech. Alpha build tech must be complete for all armor and weaponry. Beta tech will commence during Phase 3. Davener must have reached approved proof of concept deliverables. Please read the milestone booklet to make sure all departmental deliveries are archived. Dr. Sophia Armel, let's go. Miss Armel.
We refer to this area as the red zone, where time no longer flows in a consistent manner and shifts without warning. Many who have entered Ground Zero have never returned. We know that the fracture will occur on October 8th, 2016. We hypothesize that from this point forward, chronon levels in Ground Zero will slowly deplete until time anomalies cease to occur. For this reason, all harvesting necessary for sustaining the CFR.
What's over here that you want me to see again? We can go back, so...
For more information, please refer to your employee manual. Thank you for your time.
The only way to go is forward. That's a pistol. Okay, I thought he could maybe jump that, but I guess not. Oh! Right. And we did that because... Ah, okay.
Oh. Not your average elevator.
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnik is hosting tonight.
Tonight. After everything that's happened?
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport. Which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
I guess we are.
Chronon harvesting process cancelled. Insufficient chronon particles detected. Please move harvester to designated Eurozone anomalous area.
No clear exit down here. May have to head upward.
Upward? Okay. We can head upward or try to, I guess. We've already been there, game. Come on. Through here, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I guess we do have to go that way.
Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock?
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
The trailer generator crapped itself, hooked up the car. Use that until maintenance gets around this.
Huh. I think there's no power to the lock.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay, looks like the trailer has power now. Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul, at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep...
I guess he isn't.
And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Who, me?
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Nah, never. Alright, you know what? I feel like this is a good spot for us to call it. We got some nice stuff to look forward to. We're gonna get a ride, we're gonna go find whoever, gather our team up, go kick Serene's ass. I think we're good. We've been going for a while. A lot longer than usual, I want to say. Alright. Fun game, fun stream. Hope everyone that watched enjoyed. Hope everyone that lurked enjoyed. Hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you guys, I don't know if tomorrow. Maybe the day after tomorrow. Also pet your cats for me. I will. I will drink water, I will stretch, I'll do all that after. Hey Bits, welcome back. You have a lot of catching up to do. Just got back. Well, good to have you back. We're just ending it. We're gonna be signing out. Ain't that some shit? It really is. Hope you enjoyed the VOD though. This game is super fun. See